spring is here. The weather will warm up soon, which means farmers market season, that is, it's just around the corner. It's the perfect time to ditch the chain grocery stores and go ahead and shop local. Joining us now is Frankie Ryder with Boulder County Farmers Market. Frankie, thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, so for starters, you're one of the first farmers markets to open for the season. For people who have never been to a farmers market, just maybe describe what that's like.
Yeah, so this is our 39th season of running farmers markets.
Wow.
Boulder County Farmers Markets is a 501c3 nonprofit, and we exist to support local agriculture and strengthen our local food system. So we do this by running producer-only markets. So one thing you'll find at the Boulder and Longmont farmers markets is that everything that we sell is either grown, made, or raised in Colorado with no exceptions. So everything that you buy is coming directly from that farmer or small business. And this season we'll have about 170 vendors between the Boulder and Longmont markets.
Wow, lots of local involvement here. I see you have a lot of produce in front of you. We've been hungry all morning on this morning show talking about food. Tell me what maybe you brought along with.
So this is all from Aspen Moon Farm in Hygiene. Okay. They are at both the Boulder and Longmont farmers markets. And one of the questions that we get all the time is like, what can you buy in Colorado in April? The answer is lettuce and salad greens. So if you love salads, this is really your time to shine. A lot of people might not like salad because most of the stuff we get at the grocery store is kind of plain, maybe a bit watery. Local greens have a lot of flavor and a lot of variety. So I have some arugula here, spinach, spring mix. There's a lot of different things to try. Of course, you can't have a spring salad without radishes, which always offer some great color and crunch to your salads. We also have some overwintered crops like celeriac and rutabaga that you can still purchase in April. And we also have a lot of plant starts that will be available. So even though this is not a good weekend to garden, perhaps next week will be, so you might as well stock up on some local plants.
Well, thanks a lot, Frankie. Now I want a salad. That all sounds so good, so fresh.
Yes.
Why do we want to encourage people to go to farmers market, maybe shop local instead of going to the convenience of a grocery store?
Yeah, I think that's a great question, especially right now with all the economic uncertainty with tariffs and the stock market. I think a lot of people are looking to invest more of their money in local businesses. When you do purchase from a local business, it kind of causes a ripple effect where that money goes to that business and then they spend it at other local businesses. So it's a way to help strengthen our local economies even in times of turbulence. We also find that farmers markets are a great community space where neighbors of all different backgrounds can come and gather and really just celebrate the one thing we all have in common, which is that we eat food.
And we love food.
And we love food.
Food is so good. So good. All right. Well, tomorrow we know it's supposed to be pretty cold out there, but why do we still maybe want to encourage people to get out and still shop local?
Well, you know, I've never heard of a 45 and sunny degree day keeping a Coloradan from going out on the trails or on the slopes. So Colorado, you've got the gear. You've got the grit, and I think it'll be a beautiful day to come out and support your local farmers.
Oh, that's so real. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Frankie. You can watch all of our interviews on our website. That's cbscolorado.com.